Hi, Mason. My name's Ben. I am a professional tarot reader of 27 years experience. I've been a fan of yours since my first day on TikTok. I have a cat that looks very much like Cooter and is probably as vocal, if not more vocal than Cooter is. Only problem is he's terrified of people, and takes a long time for him to get warmed up. And his name is Fidelio, and I just call him Leo. He's named after Beethoven's one and only opera, and that's why I decided to keep his name when I brought him home from the shelter, because he would not shut up. But anyways, I'm going to give you a reading like you asked and gave me consent for. I am an ethical psychic medium. I always ask consent before I read somebody. But when I read intuitively, I start with a oracle card, and this is the Illustrated Crystallary Oracle. And we'll start with that, and then I'll go with the Guardian of the Night Tarot, and the book is way over there. I'm not going to show you, but it's just all about animals, and I figured you'd probably like that best. I have 60 decks, but I chose that because it has animals in it, and when that happens, we call them jumpers, and that's telling us telling us that this is a card that Spirit wants you to hear. And this is Blue Topaz. Be soft and listen. I have not yet purchased a Blue Topaz for myself. As you can see, I love crystals, and I have crystals all around me, including a 6-pound carnelian that's just out of reach that I would show you, but it's just a big rock. Okay, so anyway, Blue Topaz. I'll read you the little blurb out of this booklet here about it. The author, Maya Toll, has a loving way of writing these little blurbs in this booklet for the crystals. Be soft and listen. Blue Topaz. Sister to Imperial Topaz, Blue shares the message of abundance. But where Imperial reminds you to savor the world around you, Blue wants you to notice the gifts within you. We are, all of us, brimming with insight and intuitive knowing. We are far-seeing and empathic, that is, when we allow ourselves to be, and don't bury our inner truths under self-doubt. I had that big problem when I first started reading. Self-doubt is the killer of intuition. But Blue Topaz asks you to open to the richness of your intuition by the way of dreams, offer glimmers of possible futures, and our stomach knows when a situation is not quite right. There is richness within, Blue Topaz reminds you. You don't need a teacher or a textbook. You simply need to be soft and listen. So, that's the message from the Oracle that Spirit wanted you to hear. Maybe you're a little bit empathic. You ever walk into a room and instantly feel that something's off? Do you stand in a crowded place and feel all of a sudden overly angry or sad and don't know why? Being a nurse, takes a great gift to be able to do that, and I have all respect for you for being a nurse. It's something that I could never do, though I have worked in healthcare for 25 years until I found my true calling, professional tarot reader. But I understand you have to have a special gift to be able to do that. Empathy is one of them, so I wouldn't be surprised if you had that innate ability. But anyways, let us go to the Guardian of the Night Tarot for your reading here. I'll pull 5 cards for you, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. These are beautiful cards. one of my most recent additions to my repertoire. It was a gift from a follower. In fact, a lot of my decks have been gifts from followers, and a lot of my crystals are too. Just by way of them telling me thank you for what I do for them. It's a real great gift, and I'm sure you'll agree when you're a caregiver and somebody that you cared for gives you a great big hug or a tear-filled thank you for helping them heal, you know. There's nothing quite like gratitude for helping. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Split them into 3, put them back together. If I can manage my thumbs today. All right, let's see. Yes, strength. Like the mouse facing off against the cobra there. Strength is an amazing card, and I'm sure that you embody this a lot when you face off every day against the things that, you know, ravage the human body. You have to be strong in order to be able to handle people's sicknesses, to watch them suffer. You are an amazing, strong person, and now that I'm connecting with your energies, I really do feel that, like rippling and dumping down my spine. You're stronger than the face on TikTok that people know. You are an incredible person, and I'm sure that you square up against a lot of difficulties every day. Just know that this strength is going to help you through the entirety of your life. I have no doubt about that, in home as well as in your profession. 3 of Cups. Might be dealing with some issues at work here, and I have a feeling that this might be tying together. 3 of Cups in reverse. This card in reverse means that your vibrations are being lowered by hearing gossip. Mostly it could be directly about you. The best way to deal with this kind of energy is not to allow it to lower your vibrations, but instead go back to your strength card and instead use your inner strength to push all that negativity away and allow your inner strength to raise your vibrations, because you don't need those bitches, you know what I mean? They are, I feel, probably just jealous, and you're better than that. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse, showing that you have overcome major heartbreak, and that is probably due to the fact that you're a very strong person, and has probably lent you more strength in the long run, because the 3 of Swords upright is true heartbreak. And let me tell you, with that kind of heartbreak changes you as a person. So whatever that heartbreak was that you're healing from way long ago, or even more recent, because I know that you're engaged now, he's definitely helped you overcome. So know that this healing has allowed you to be stronger, and this is going to help you face whatever this is, whatever all that day-to-day drama is. You don't need to worry about this, because you have this. You have healed from said heartbreak, and now are so much stronger because of it. This is the kind of heartbreak that is difficult to overcome, and you did it. Let's see here. 3 of Wands. You have planned for the future, and you're now beginning to see your ship come in. I do believe I have heard you said that you, I don't know if you're planning to be a nurse practitioner or not. I know you probably have the heart for it. You definitely have the strength for it. Just know that whatever plans that you have put into motion that required you going through this in order to get there, your ship is definitely on the horizon, and you just need to push through, okay? Lastly, be afraid of this card. This card is my most favorite card in the entire deck. Death. This card is telling you at the end of this journey, you are going to be transformed like a caterpillar into a butterfly. I don't know if you remember the movie Bug's Life, but like Heimlich, I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly. That's basically what this is. Death, as frightening as it can be, this change, it's going to metamorphosize you. You're going to come out of this a different, but more beautiful and stronger and capable human being. All of this is leading up to this. You are going to shed your cocoon and come out a much more glorious, fabulous Mason. Okay? Don't forget to take your partner and cooter along for the ride, because you're going to need some people along with you. Okay? So that's your reading. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for all of the smiles. You've definitely made some of my darkest days so much brighter by you being you. So, girl, you keep on heading on, and I guess I'll see you on TikTok. Bye-bye.